for the Blue Jays scheduled in that first round of the playoffs. But first things first as they try to move a step closer to left field this afternoon. And a fastball in for a strike. An ERA just over 3 as a starter. Very good numbers against the Red Sox this year.
He's throwing it very effectively and using it a lot to right-handed hitters.
Throws a perfect slider and
that was perfect.
Grounded down to third. Good place to start the ball game with a Matt Chapman down there. This is what they do against Rafael Devers with nobody on base. If you didn't see last night, the Rays won and the Mariners won. So the standings remain the same.
A big season, and the Mariners playing very well right now, playing good baseball.
And they clinched
to be a World Series team that season.
Upstairs, 2-2.
To emphasize the target because he will hit the glove. And he said, I really want my catchers to set.
Full count on Devers. And a changeup hit weakly off the end of the bat the other way for a base hit. 18 home runs on the season, 0 for 3 last night. Curveball for a strike.
Well, and that's what's managed for a pitcher to throw that first pitch strike.
Popped up. Vladdy there and makes the catch in foul territory. So 2 down, and here's Alex Verdugo, the right fielder, hitting .283. And by the way, Alek Manoah is going to join us in 2-1. Here late in the season. You know, maybe Buck, remember he missed 15 days.
Just something that he had to take a break from that rotation.
A full count now on Verdugo. And a ground ball hit to Guerrero. The shovel to Stripling, and that'll be that. To get all of the interviews you got in that kind of a scene, it was riveting television. Buck and I were here in the booth.
Really allowing the fans in there with us as part of the celebration, because you, me, Buck, and the rest today. But as Mark Shapiro said as he came by my little office there outside the clubhouse, he said, let's hope.
But Hazel never stopped getting interviews, even if she couldn't see who exactly she was interviewing.
I tell you, when they say in last night's scenario, but it was a lot of fun, and hopefully this team can keep on going.
Hazel,
in 76 and then 85 here with the Blue Jays. One thing that was really interesting in 85 was my wife and Beeston said, okay, you can go in, but nobody else. He goes, I'm not going in with the rest of the wives. So they were the first wives to go in and celebrate.
Taken low, 1 ball and closer towards home field advantage in the first round of the playoffs.
Well, too, and you know, he has.
Thing went wrong. Hyunjin Ryu got hurt not once but twice, and Stripling replaced him both times. The second time.
Establish himself as a big-time starter, and he's done that.
Pulled foul.
Since June 6th. They're liable to see if they should get home field advantage for that wild card game. Close the catcher's mitt on it.
And a fastball right on the outside for Christian Arroyo, the second baseman, a .278 hitter on the season. Decided to shut him down, not bring him to Toronto. 0-2 on Arroyo. Injuries.
A rough season playing against the division, 23-48. But that
last 11 years.
Yeah, it's been up and down, a roller coaster for sure.
But they've also won 2 World Series during that stretch. Chapman with a high stop today with the Bogarts DHing. And Hernandez, as you well know, about going back to his Dodgers days, you can pretty. A high fly ball to left. Toppy is there. And the side is. Did you? I mean, this is your first one at the big league level.
Yeah.
Obviously, and it looks like you're not the only fun guy on the team. It looks like.
Yeah, everybody just really comfortable with each other, and you know, we show that on the field and off the field. We're
In that, when you can be somebody your manager can count on.
wow, that's it's pretty crazy what you just said. You're gonna get a full effort from me, and I'm gonna be able to eat up a ton of innings and hopefully give our team a chance to win that day.
Why are you guys so close?
We're like brothers, you know. I think you know, both young guys build that bond there, and you know, I just love the way that we really go with each other. Our chemistry is really good there.
Alek Manoah joining us from the dugout. 2-0 Blue Jays in the third. Connor Wong with a ground ball to short.
Yeah.
Bichette will make.
Continue to push that boundary. You know, I want to continue to be able to do well. I want to continue to help this team, and you know, when your mechanics aren't working, you know, I still have that competitive level. There you go, Ross. So being able to utilize that, I think, has really helped me down the stretch. Once we're playing, you know, I'm just with the boys, having a good time, just trying to get a win, you know, and I think that makes it that much more easier.
How much you looking forward to taking them out in the playoffs?
It's going to be exciting.
It's a good fit.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to lay back on the pre-workout that day and just let the. I think the best one I was able to talk to was Verlander, you know. So just being able to pick his brain on, you know, grinding through things, and that's why we do a 4-man right there.
Yeah, right there.
Postseason start.
And Kevin Gausman starts tomorrow in his final regular. Already decided what order they want him in. It may be matchup dependent. There's a ground ball down to third off the bat of Bogaerts. Chapman makes the play. Oh no, but we're going to find out in the next few days. Alex Verdugo first pitch swinging, and Stripling looking at his glove as if, how did I miss that one, as it goes into center for a base. And here's Rob Refsnyder, who struck out his first time up. BP again. Espinal's gone through some pretty significant workouts on defense, and John Schneider said this morning,
Vigorous drills of infield I've seen in a long time. He was taking ground balls at short, taking ground balls at second, baseball field. So that was a real good sign. Space and get out of the baseline. That's why they put that bucket there.
Ground ball to short, dropped by Bichette. And everybody is safe. Time up. Good changeup, and it's 0-1. Off the end of the bat to left. Tapia is there, and that's out number 2.
Good outings, and he's proven it.
First pitch curveball. Arroyo with an infield hit his first time up. Chopper to third. Short hop by Chapman.
That's it.
Yeah. 4-0 Blue Jays, top 5. It's just another. We understand this.
This is a month long,
thing,
yeah.
right? We get that, but still, we see the totals, and you know, whatever tomorrow, and say, guess what, honey?
Yeah.
Grounded to third off the bat of Kike Hernandez. 1 down from Ross Stripling. And kind of, I don't know if you want to say typical Stripling. Not
Very confident right now the way he's pitching. And he's a tremendous. I want you to present that glove in a very positive fashion.
popped up for Guerrero.
The world, it's that you are matched up with the pitcher in what he's thinking. I mean, there's nothing more satisfying for a pitcher with pitch count. And it's a rhythm thing. It's all about, man, I'm feeling.
Tommy Pham means the beginning of the order, third time through. Change up, swing and a miss. One. Try to change again. 2-2. Boy, he'll give you a good 5 or 6, it seems like, almost every time out. More weak contact. And 3 up, 3 down.
Almost identical with where they are, but they've had a similar path to getting to that all-star status.
Free agency as the Blue Jays again go into the 3-4.
The price of
Avoiding arbitration with the Angels, they agreed to a 1-year, $30 million deal that'll take Ohtani up to his free agency. Whoever finishes second in American League MVP.
but I got to lean toward Judge. The historic significance of what he has won their division.
Change up away and a full count on Devers, giving up 3 hits. He's not walked a batter. He struck out a pair as Devers lines one the other way for a base hit. And again, this is fairly typical for Stripling. Doesn't usually go quite as deep as, say, a Manoah or a Gall. 0-2. And there for strike 3 call. Just froze. Bats in the bottom of the 3rd. Mariners game and a half back of the Blue Jays. Roller to second. Merritt field to Bichette. Bichette to Guerrero. A double play.